The dog may, with its nose, if you want me to believe, that they dug and they moved the rock with the husky or the lab, moved the rock with their nose, because the only thing that got through was the head, according to you.
The whole head, the entire head.
What? So what? The head stops at the shoulders of a dog, sir.
Right.
You see, your dog, if your whole dog's head got through, it would still have shoulders that would have to get through to have any mobility. Otherwise, it could just go like this, right? So what you're suggesting is that the husky, with its nose, moved the rock and then grabbed your dog and somehow, without its shoulders, because this dog cannot get the shoulders through this hole, pulled your dog through the fence. It is just as plausible that your two dogs together moved the rock, just as plausible as one dog moving the rock with its nose, just as plausible, and then your dog's smaller. I don't know how big your other dog is.
Same size.
Same size. Two dogs scooted under the fence. That's possible. Those shoulders could fit through this hole.
They were on the ground, Your Honor. They were not in the flower bed when he stuck his whole head underneath. I just brought them out to have my coffee, and they were going potty, okay? And then they're barking.
Mr. Frame,
they never
she's not
got
responsible.
near
She's not responsible for your dog's injuries. You cannot prove to me that a 50 or 60-pound husky got through that hole to drag your dog under the fence. And if you know that it's a problem with large dogs, then secure it better. Secure it by building a fence that goes all the way down, that can't be moved. But if what you're trying to convince me is a dog's nose moved a boulder that you put there to protect your dog, rather than your two dachshunds, they must weigh about 25 pounds each. Would that be a fair statement?
No, they're 18 pounds apiece.
18 pounds apiece. So 36 pounds of dog can move a boulder and make a hole. Either way, you have a burden of proof, sir. It's your burden of proof. Your dog was injured in her backyard, and you cannot prove to me that your dog was not responsible for being able to get under the fence. It is far more logical than to think that a 50 or 60-pound husky that looks like this, with its nose, managed to get its head through the hole and somehow grab hold of not one, both your dogs. Both. Because when you came in and started to tell me your story, you said you went and found one dog that had a bite on its nose. And then you went to look for the other dog. So what you would want me to visualize is this husky that had just its head through the hole, grabbed one dog and pulled it through, and then grabbed the other dog.
Bit my dog.
Mr. Frame, you have no case. You have no case. Fix your fence. If you have little dogs, either fix your fence so that they can't get through, or keep your dogs on a leash. She's not responsible when your dog goes into her yard. She has two big dogs that are protective. And if she has two big dogs that are protective and your dogs got into her yard, which I absolutely believe they did, she's not responsible. That's the law. She's not responsible. And you can't convince me that her dogs came through this little hole and was able to drag that dog back through the hole. Impossible. So we're done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I have some evidence.
Of what?
From Redlands Animal Control incident report.
That says? No. That says?
It's
It says what?
3 pages.
No. Don't give me 3 pages to read. Show me where it says that their dog dragged your dog under the fence. That's all I want you to show me. I don't care about an incident report. Nobody's there who observed the incident, but maybe you have something in there that would change my mind.
The owners just moved into the area and the dogs were secured when speaking with the owner. They were not secured the day it happened.
Listen to me, Mr. Frame. Just show me where someone concluded that her two huskies dragged your dachshunds through the fence.
The small hole in the fence would fit the owner's statement of the dogs not being able to get into the neighbor's yard.
We're done. Thank you.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
There's no way my dog would go into that yard on its own.
My dogs are really good dogs. They wouldn't hurt anyone if they didn't feel threatened.
Very traumatic for me.
I'm thankful that it's over with.
She's doing good after 3 operations.
I'm happy it's okay.